Hi, my name is Kaytlyn Sheffler, and here is a short introduction about me. So, I'm going to be sharing my three things that I'm extremely passionate about and that really influence all of my decision making, from the big, important decisions all the way to how I spend my time day to day, and which also relate to my personal values that I hold. So, curiosity, creativity, and impact are all three personal values that I've outlined for myself that I check with on a day to day basis to make sure that I'm aligned with those values. So, one of the three things would be design. And design can be a pretty big word. I guess for me, design just means intentional creation, really thinking through all of the facets of what a solution or product or experience that you are creating, that you are intentionally designing it, whether, to create a good experience for people, an effective and enjoyable experience. And design really bled into all facets of my life. It didn't just mean UI, UX, user interface, user experience design of technology. It meant life design. It meant experience design of just how I interact with people, how I talk to people. It can just go to such a far range that I really wanted to have intentional thought behind what I was designing, the life that I was creating. And then I became so intrigued by technology and how scalable that can be and how impactful we've seen social networks to be, from Facebook to Instagram, and how easily we're able to access almost other people's consciousness, really, their thoughts and photos, creations, etc., through technology. And so that's what's really driven me into crafting my skill set in design and focusing on experience design, how people feel when they use a product, or how people will use the product. The second thing, not in order of importance whatsoever, but another thing would be that what really drives me and what I'm passionate about is people and love and connecting people to have more experiences, loving experiences, and meaningful interactions with people based around like my craft, my skill set in design, creating some scalable technology that allows people to have those more meaningful connections, that benefits their lives and promotes love. So the third thing would be well-being, because to have higher energy, to really be able to be present in the moment with people and be able to connect meaningfully, that you need to take care of yourself in all domains. I really believe in a holistic health framework, and that you need to be, physically healthy, to get high energy, to be able to be fully present with people and at your highest potential, and mental, emotional health, that you're continually growing and improving your skills, your strengths, through mental, emotional work, really be able to connect with people, empathize with people, understand how they feel and your impact on how you treat them and care for them. I've been exploring more of spiritual health and what it means to have faith in something so much bigger than you. And I felt that on many facets of my life currently for the last couple of months, that it feels that I've been drawn into something that's so much bigger than who I am and how I can deliver, but I want to be my best self for that. And I think that's really a lot about spirituality, that there's more for you to give, and you can always be and improve to be that person who can give better to people, who can just be present and be loving to others. And so those are the three things. Design, because I think intentional thought of creation is very important, to understand the effects of whatever you do, however you treat people, however you spend your time. And then love and people. I think community is powerful one-on-one connections can be transformative. And love is really, right, the root of what we're doing here. How do we be more loving people? And how do we promote love and create loving experiences? And then the last one that I had talked about was well-being. How can you be your best self with your highest energy, to be very present with people, to give and serve, and also to feel good, to enjoy life from a physical, from a mental, emotional, spiritual perspective, standpoint, really this holistic health that breeds good energy, and that you're able to meaningfully connect with people and be present in the moment with them. So for me, I guess those three things are really about what makes me strive to be better, to create. And I'll give another introduction video that really walks through my journey about how I ended up with these three things that I focus on and why they're really so important to me. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe below, because I'm going to be sharing my journey in startups, well-being, tech, really just better documenting my experiences in life for reflection, and to offer you value through step-by-step actions that I've taken, toolkits that will be available on my website at KaytlynSheffler.com for you to become the designer of your own life.